All right, we have the Destro's Razorback as it mauls over his own soldiers. This is part of the Iron Grenadiers team, Destro's Razorback. And I guess Destro got a little too big for Cobra Commander and decided he needed his own little fighting force here. Destro's elite troopers, the Iron Grenadiers over here. This vehicle is piloted by Wild Boar. That's this guy right here. You'll notice that he's got a helmet. He actually has a hose piece on there as well. So if you are trying to complete this vehicle, you'll need to make sure that you have the figure's helmet and the hose as well. Also, when you're completing this vehicle, make sure that you get your antenna. It's a rather large antenna. I wouldn't say it would be easy to lose that one, but as you know, the antennas on vehicles are usually the most overlooked parts. They tend to fall off, parents forget where they came from, and they get thrown away. You also have the missile launcher system on either side. It just comes off very easily. So each side has 4 missiles, and then your missile launch system on there. The missiles obviously come off, and you can kind of shoot them at whatever jets you want or enemy vehicles or positions. Another thing you want to look for on your Razorback is the front bumper. A lot of times that is missing whenever you grab a copy that's loose. Obviously, if you buy it in box, you won't have to worry about that problem as much, although Hasbro is known to leave parts out of boxes. You have an engine guard here, and you have, I guess, this tow hitch. Make sure you have that. So as it comes around in the cockpit, you have a cockpit window on there, so that's part of the vehicle as well. And inside, you're going to have seat belts for both your driver and your passenger in there. At the top, you have this kind of domed fighting gun. This obviously would come off, and whoever would sit in there, maybe one of your Iron Grenadiers would sit in there, maybe Wild Boar will pilot this, and you have your big cannon on the front there, whoever you're going to shoot at, maybe some planes or Sky Strikers or something like that. So those are the parts of the vehicle that are usually overlooked. Not usually, but if you're going to miss a part, those would be it. I'm going to pull this off of here. It's a very awkward vehicle to sit on there. It wants to keep rolling off. It took me a few minutes to get it set up, but I want to show you what the vehicle looks like from the top and the bottom, so you can see the sides. So we're going to put our Wild Boar figure down here and take this missile launcher off. And so this is what it's going to look like from the top. And conversely, what it's going to look like from the bottom. Pretty much hollow shape on the inside, not much to it. Sometimes Hasbro will put out those more hollowed out vehicles. I tend to prefer the ones that are more solid. But that's it. So let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know if it's part of your collection. Let me know your thoughts on the Iron Grenadiers army as it is. Pretty cool figure, pretty cool army. Whole new problem for our G.I. Joe heroes. So let me know. Again, this is released in 1989. If I didn't mention it, Destro's Razorback by Hasbro. Thank you so much.